Anyway, I started blasting.
Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to the Monday stream. The very first Monday stream that we've ever had. I've never streamed on Monday before. Grant is hype. I did put that one on there, of course. Uni Babe coming through.
Bye-bye.
Oh, sorry, Uni.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Uni just started blasting right in here.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
No, she doesn't. We have everything ready to go for our class tonight. Now, again, we are going to be streaming every day. It turns out, except for Sundays, for right now. I do teach classes during the week, so if I do not have a class, if I do have a regular class sort of set up that I can't make, and just listen, if I can't make it on at 6 o'clock, I won't make it at 6 o'clock. But I will let you know as early as I can, usually sometime around 4 p.m. that day, if I will be having a class every day, 6 p.m. Hello. Hello, Pam. It's my Aunt Pam. Hello, Avery. So good to see everybody. We are...
Oh, no.
Oh.
Wow.
We are wowed. I'm wowed that everybody is here today. This is great. Again, these classes are going to be very short, incredibly short. One cocktail. That is it. Oh, there's the Apostle. Apostle checking in.
Wow.
Wow, he came. That is great. We are going to be making a fabulous tiki cocktail tonight that I have just created. Now, I didn't create every part of this cocktail. This cocktail is an existing cocktail called the Isla de Piña.
Wow.
But I have taken it to become boozier. Now, why, Cush, would you take a regular tiki cocktail and make it boozier? Well, here's the deal, guys. Checked in the other day with my old friend, Mr. Scale.
Anyway, I started blasting.
My scale, and it turns out this quarantine has been unproductive for me in any kind of keeping weight off of my body. So,
Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son.
So since fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, I am going to try my very best to take as much sugar out of things as I can for these. I am on a weight loss journey currently that I have never, like the likes of which the world has never seen.
Oh, no.
No, I don't want to do it, but I have to. So I've taken some of the sugar elements out, and just in the way that old Papa would do, Papa Hemingway, when he decided he would get diabetes. I believe that's how it happens. You decide you will get diabetes one day, and then you just have diabetes. You just fill out some form. Now you have diabetes.
Yeah! Science!
That's science. That's how science works. Anyway, I'm going to try and take some sugar out and find ways to increase the alcohol in some of these. So we'll be making a much, much boozier version of the Isla de Pineapple, Isla de Piña, and we are instead going to knock one out called the Island of Pineapples. I'm just going to anglify it. I'm going to make it English. But let's begin to make this cocktail. Now, hopefully you guys do have some of these ingredients at home. If you do not, please let me know in chat what you can replace this with. I will give you as many options as possible for things to replace everything with. Let's start off with the cheapest ingredient first. And that today is going to be cheap lime juice. I've just been unimpressed recently with the quality of the limes I have been buying. They've been these very danky little things.
Oh, no.
And I said, oh no, I will not be buying those limes until I see a good lime again. Oh no, on limes.
Oh, no.
Oh no, on limes. So we're going to start off with just some lime juice. This stuff is pretty good. This is that O Organics business. It's not exactly great lime juice, but it isn't bad lime juice either. Hit that with just half an ounce. Right in there. Blink. It's kind of empty in there. We're going to add some friends to it. Next thing we're going to add to it is going to be some spices. Now, you can, of course, do cinnamon simple syrup if you want, or else, but why not reach for this guy? Much better. This is the Pimento Dram. Baby. This is Hamilton's Pimento Dram. Hit that with half of an ounce of Pimento Dram. If you do not have Pimento Dram, allspice Dram works fine. I think I have tried this drink before this way. I've tried it with both drams, or both the allspice and the pimento. I think the pimento is better. I think Hamilton's is better for this particular cocktail. Now, if you need to run to wherever you're going to get this next ingredient, that is fine. I have a bottle that I have never seen again and may never see again, but it is this guy. You can do pineapple liqueur if you want. I will not. I'm going to be doing Pengu by Decor. I played a little golf today with a Haitian man. His name was Fred Regard. Never heard that name before. Like Beauregard or like Hildegard. Fred Regard. Anyway, he said that he had a bottle of Barbancourt that he would give to me. I told him, sir, I had plenty of rum. And then I kicked myself for saying that. I will always take rum. So by the 18th, he was offering me bottles of rum. So hopefully I see Fred Regard again. Very, very nice guy. I played with a guy named Fred Regard and a guy named Otto. Otto, O-T-T-O. So Swiss guy. Next thing. Oh my goodness, it's already starting to smell so very good. If you don't have a pineapple rum, you can do some pineapple juice instead. Like I said, I'm trying to take juice out. Get the juice out of here. Next thing we're putting in here is going to be some Passoa. I will let you know the moment Passoa ever pays me for any of the advertisements here on Dr. Cush's Exotic Drinks. Know that they have never done it. Turns out I just really like this stuff. I like the color. Nice and pink. That's the color I think passion fruit should be. Normally passion fruit is like this. I don't want to say pea yellow, but it's not a great yellow.
Oh, no.
No, we don't want any of that in there. So that is a good base for our drink. Next thing we have to add is going to be some rum. Now, you can reach back wherever you have it to find a nice aged rum. I already have rum barbacoa in there, so I am going to skip rum barbacoa. Let's pop over here to some Zacapa. Zacapa. Now, this Zacapa is it says it's 23. If you read it right here, it says 23, Sistema 23. And does that mean, moving my fingers the wrong way. How do I do this? There we go. Sistema 23. Now, does that mean that this is a 23-year-old rum? No, it does not. This is a Solera rum. Solera means that it is aged. It is a tiered aging system. You age some of the rum for a year, and then you add it in with some rum that's been aged. You take half of that, you add it with some rum that's been aging 2 years. You let those age for another year. Now you have a 1 year, a 2 year, and in the end, you might have a 3 year. You move that down, move that down, move that down until you eventually have very old rum. Originally started with Jerez, with sherry. So we did that. 2 full ounces of that. You can also go overproofed on this. I think overproof would be really nice in this cocktail. It will all hold up. Just remember, though, that we have added so much booze already. Are you allowed to toss the tube after you open Zacapa? I think you are. I just never do. I think they look nice up here. I gotta put it back. Makes it look like I won a prize or something. It sort of feels like a trophy to hold on to the tube. But Apostle, I think you can toss the tube. I don't think that's anything crazy. Let's go ahead and give this a shake. Give it a shake. Give it a shake. That is the end of my ice. We've run out of ice at this point. It's a hot one up here in the land of Dr. Cush's Exotic Drinks. We are going to give this a big shake. Remember, shake over our shoulder, back and forth, up and down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now, since this is the island of pineapples, Pineapple Island, I believe I called it. This is Pineapple Island. We're going to be serving this in a pineapple. Love this little glass. This was one of my bartenders that I used to work with at the Queensberry, a guy named Topher. Really sweet guy. I forget where he's working now, but if he's watching, he might be the only one watching on Twitch. I assume that must be Topher. He brought this to me like a bird dropping off like a cat dropping off a dead bird in front of somebody. He dropped it off and he went like this. He went. He knew I wanted it. So I guess it's not really like a bird. We don't really care for the birds that cats drop off. We just want a little bit of ice in here. Fill that right up to the top. Yes. I don't think it looks much like a pineapple with the coloring, but I refuse to use, if I can use Passoa, refuse to use passion fruit. Just last forever. Pam asks, is adding too much booze ever wrong? I don't think that is a real question, but I will answer it as if it is. Adding too much booze can be wrong. But, like I always say, the greatest thing I ever learned was my limit. So whatever your booze limit is, add that much booze to it. Just try and find that limit. The problem with it is once you go over that limit, well, that's on you. One of my good friends from days past we used to show up at a bar. Basically, like we were playing tag. He would hit me and he'd go, "Hey, buddy, I'm somebody else's problem now," and that always meant me. It always meant that he was now my problem. I was going to have to take care of him because he was about to go get drunk. So don't do that. Don't do that. Instead, put the proper amount of booze in there. Serve a drink called the Island of Pineapples. There we have it. I will be doing all of the... Oh, let's just talk to... Did you have somebody in special when you chose this drink? I did. I was thinking of Frederickard. He's just such a good name. Such a sweet man. Not great at golf. Okay at golf. But he was 80 years old, so I think he was pretty good for that. Apostle says, bravo, thank you, my friend. Pam thanks me for answering her very clearly her jovial question. She didn't. She was being bombastic. She was being hyperbolic when she said, is too much booze. Too much booze, of course, can be a bad thing. That's not what she was asking. She was saying, can we just start this party, please? And so I answered it in a real way and maybe brought the party down. But when you're wearing a shirt that matches your sign, wow. Well, sarcastic is what she was saying. I said bombastic, but sarcastic is what she's saying. There we go. That, of course, guys, is the cocktail for today. I will be back, I believe, every day this week. Let's just say I'll be back every day this week. Every day this week at 6 p.m., except for Fridays where I do a show with Mixed Cocktail Hour. Go to youtube.com/Mixed Cocktail Hour. You can find them on Twitch. You can find them on Facebook. You can find them on YouTube. You can find them just sort of everywhere. They're on Daily Motion. I don't know who's watching us on Daily. I didn't know Daily Motion had a streaming situation, but they do. Find them. That is Fridays, 5 o'clock. Every other day, you can find me here, wherever you are watching right now, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. I'm not on Instagram. I think maybe I am on it. Whatever. If I'm on Instagram, you can also find me there. If you're on Instagram, pop on over to YouTube. Then I can read your comments at least. I just ignore you if you're on Instagram. I just can't put all the comments on there. All right. That should do it for today, everybody. Let's give this a big... Holy jeez Louise. Well, in the words of my friend, I'm somebody else's problem tonight. That is going to be a beast.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no, says everybody in my life. All right, guys. Thank you so much, and I will see you back here tomorrow at 6 p.m. Sharpish. Like medium sharp. Like 6:02, let's call it. Be on time. I will start late. Let's do that. Love, love, love. Cheers, cheers, cheers. And Kyle thinks I'm always talking about him. All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Bye.
My father gave me a small loan of $1 million.
That's all I am. Just a regular human bartender. This is the way we talk in Tucson, Arizona.